Hi guys, welcome back to Rapidbott today. This is Ari. So today we're gonna discuss how you can use Google Maps with Rapidbott for your chatbot purposes. So let's get started with the video. Let's first start with what you need. So let me switch to integrations and let me find Google Maps. So it should be on the bottom under Maps. So okay, so I let me actually just clear that so you guys get a better idea. Okay, so for this we need the API key for Google Maps specifically. So this is where you can find the documentation, how you can generate the key for yourself. So one quick thing that you need if for using the Google Maps API is that you need a billing account set up, and all the information is already available over here. So we'll just link this article in the description. And let me switch to my Google Cloud console where I already have the API key set up, and you can always create a new credentials for your API key, and you can use those for your purposes. So let's see what do we need specifically for the Google Maps API to work. So I'm going to switch to the API and Services tab. This is going to show us what APIs and services are already enabled in this project. So we can use the filters over here to find the relevant APIs. So if I switch over to Maps, you see Maps JavaScript API, Embed API, Elevation API. So these are all enabled for our use case. So we basically need the Maps Embed API. And one more thing we need is if we switch to routes, we need the directions API. I believe these must be more than enough to be able to use the Google Maps API. So, but in still case, you can use the enable the other APIs as well. So let's copy our key. Okay, show key. Okay, we have copied our key over here, and I'm just gonna paste this and I'm gonna save this. It's gonna say success data save. In case if you're getting errors over here, probably there's a problem with the APIs are not enabled, or you don't have a billing account successfully connected, so it might give you trouble over there. So please do see that particular part, and if you still face errors, just drop down a comment and we'll get back in touch with you. So okay, since this part is done, the integration part is done, how to set up. Let's move to the part where how we can use this in the chat flow particularly. So I have set up a couple of questions over here. What is your location and what is your destination? And I've already added the Google Maps action block from the action block, but let's just delete it and do it from scratch. So I'm going to get the action block over here, and I'm going to go into integrations and fetch the Google Maps API. So this is going to give us the actions that are available under the API already. So let's choose get directions by address. So we need the origin and the destination. So let's say I'm in Shakespeare Garden, New York, and my destination is Central Park in New York as well. So you can set up the modes, driving, walking, cycling. And keys to remove. So the JSON response from Google Maps could be quite long. So this is just about that whichever keys you do not require, you could remove those. I'm leaving this for now, and language you can specify as well. I'm going to specify English for this video. So let's just test that request. Okay, so it's given us the information. What is the type? Establishment, it's a park. Point of interest, tourist attractions, giving those kind of information. So here it is providing us the routes. So it's giving us the information about distance, duration, what would be the duration of the drive, in address, it's giving us the correct information, and location. This will be the start address, which is where we are at currently. So it's gonna get us all this information for us, so we could utilize it this way. So I'm just going to save this quickly. I'm not adding it anywhere over here. So in our questions, we are asking the user what is your location, so customer location and customer destination. So these two questions we're asking. So let's just map these variables in the API as well, so we could use it. So we have the customer destination as well, and mode we are specifying driving. We are not deleting any particular keys over here. So ideally, let's get the end address. For our use case, so let's save it to a text field. Let's add it and let's save this. So let's go to continue step, add a send message, and here we could just type out hello user, this is your final address. So we're going to pick up that particular variable, which was customer int. So let's just do this and let's map this again in case we want to test it again. So let's publish this. Okay, let's preview this particular part. So I'm going to preview it in the pop-up. So it's asked us for the location. Let's give it the same location, Shakespeare Garden. So our destination is Central Park, New York. So it's given us the final address, that is the Central Park, New York. Let's try with something as well. So okay, I'm just searching for a hotel in Paris. Okay, let's copy this one. And I want to go to, let's say I want to go to Eiffel Tower. So it's given us the final address as well, which would be the address for the Eiffel Tower. So yeah, basically this is how you can use the Google Maps integration within Rapidbot. You could utilize the other endpoints as well. So yeah, that's what was for this particular demo. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let us know if you have any other questions. All right, thank you.